Ven conmigo, mami, porque todo te puede vacilar, mamá. Uy.
Yeah! What is up, you guys? Another beautiful motovlog day today. Let's have an elegant chill to go along with that. Today I was thinking, since we live in such a like fucked up world, I was thinking if you had 3 wishes given to you to, you know, make your life better, and you can't use one of the wishes for more wishes, what would you wish for? I'm pretty sure the stereotypical answer that I'll probably get is money. But you know, money doesn't always buy happiness, but damn, all these cars went through that red light like it was nothing. Now my first wish would probably be money, obviously. If I could get endless money, where it's literally endless, I would just use that money and like give it to as much fucking shit as I could to help people out. I mean, how cool would that be to like just have endless money and just be able to give it out at fucking free will? Obviously not to piece of shit sources like, you know, drug cartels and fucking gangs and whatnot. But I mean, just to like help people out, to fucking feed people and whatnot, just to keep people from genuinely suffering, help people like, you know, live normal lives. But that's only something that you could achieve with obviously unlimited money. Second thing I would do is I'd like to make it where what's up, bro? I'd like to make it where I'd like to take fucking greed and violence out of the world. That'd be a good one right there. That would genuinely make fucking the world a better place as it is. Take greed and violence out of the picture. Boom. It's hard to say if you could genuinely take violence out of like human nature. It's just in our blood and how we act and shit and how we react to things. But you know, I've never seen a guy drive a pink Accord. Third wish would be, I'd have to think about that one. It'd have to be something unique that couldn't already be helped out by the cause of my first 2 wishes. I don't know why I seemingly always tend to go to the ghetto all the time when I'm doing my motovlog. But I'm going to touch down on a subject that I think would be pretty good to cover because of all the questions I get of people wanting to know what good first bikes are. Now this ain't going to necessarily cover what good first bikes to get. It's more or less of the process of buying them and what's going to be more beneficial towards you. Now first off to say, if you're somebody that doesn't have much money problems, you have a really comfortable lifestyle, you're able to finance something 10 grand or under, by all means, and it's not going to, you know, break the bank for you, by all means, get yourself a new bike. I don't know to say that for like a new rider, because, you know, it all depends on your skill level and discipline. Look at this guy just like walking in front of everybody like nothing. If you're a beginner rider and you started on a used bike, I'd say, you know, and you've been riding for a while, I mean, I'd say you're more than ready to buy a new bike, you know? I mean, just be responsible, have your discipline, you know? You'll be set for that thing. Now, if you're a new rider I would always recommend getting yourself a used bike. But like I said, if you have like, you know, rich parents or people that are, or if you're somebody that's not financially unstable, where you can easily just throw away like 6 grand on a new like Ninja 300 or a 5 grand on a fucking brand new dual sport or something, by all means, I mean, do that. Because then you're gonna have the comfort level of knowing that everything on your bike's gonna be fully functional. No one's ever did this shit on it. And overall, you know, you're gonna have a fully 100% safe motorcycle, because it's obviously, like I said, brand new. The only downfall of that is, like, you know, worrying about if you're ever gonna drop it and whatnot, which, you know, it happens. You know, I've dropped this bike a couple times in like sad situations, but you know, where I was doing a U-turn on my slope and whatnot. I don't know if that's a cop car or not right up there. No, it's not. And one time I've dropped my bike before as well, and it was in a Big Lots parking lot, and I was super tired that day. And I parked, and you know, you instinctively use your heel or whatever you use to put your kickstand down. Well, I just have second nature natural movement, because I ride this damn bike every single damn day, and I just felt like I had the kickstand low down, and I went to turn it over and or put the bike down, like, to get going, and all of a sudden I realized, as I tilted the bike to put it down, I realized that the weight wasn't getting caught, and it was just gradually getting heavier, and I was like, oh shit. And the kickstand I only put down to like 25% of the way, and then I almost dropped it. But thankfully, when I'm on that bike, I don't really count it as a drop, because I kind of caught it right beforehand, but it was still like a really scary experience. Oh, my third wish. A little late. Third wish would be every human being on the earth have unlimited supply to normal food, normal nutritious food. Booyah. Making the world better and having all kinds of money. But seriously, like, why not, right? What else could you wish for? I mean, once you have the money aspect, you can always just buy yourself shit. Money don't really buy love unless you unless she has like some taco smell between her legs. Harley, Harley, Harley. This is a cool Harley guy next to me actually said what's up to me. Freeway time, freeway time, freeway time, freeway time. Construction. I said, see you later, alligator. Alright guys, I'm going to demonstrate what the delayed Chia sounds like. It goes, yeah. Notice that delay in the Chia? It's yeah. Kind of carries on a little bit. Alright, now back to my topic of used versus new bikes. Let's go ahead and talk about the benefits of used bikes. Now, my preferred place to find used bikes is obviously Craigslist, where you can easily get fucked over as well as find the best deals of your life. depending on how smart you are and what you're looking for. Now, this is a rule of thumb I've always learned over the years dealing with Craigslist, especially with your vehicles and cars and whatnot. Always bring a second pair of eyes with you. Always bring another person that knows what they're talking about, that knows their shit with cars, preferably a mechanic that knows every little tedious little thing to look for in a used car. I had to pick the worst street to ride on. It's like hitting every little bump. And then, and make sure they're with you when you go look at the car. Another thing, this ain't really vital, but don't be all excited to sell the car, or don't be all excited to buy the damn thing. Like, whatever it is, don't get overexcited about it. You're gonna drive up to it and you're gonna be like, damn, look at that shit, that shit's tight. Probably not just like that, but you know what I mean. And basically you're just gonna fall in love with it, and then you're gonna find a problem with it, and then you're gonna get your hopes up. So the best thing to do is, like I said, have a second pair of eyes. Always check VIN numbers, make sure everything's number matches up right if you can. You want to run it for at least like 5 to 10 minutes. You want to test ride it or test drive it regardless. You always want to do that because it's going to be yours. You're going to be riding and driving it around. So if it doesn't feel right to you right there, then it's definitely not going to feel right to you like the next day after you like find out after you bought it already and you realize you're already screwed. Secondly, you got to realize you're buying something used. So no matter how nice it is going to most likely have some flaws in it unless you're buying something used that's only a couple years old. Come on, you fucking Prius. It's always a Prius. Always. That's how you do a ghetto shade thing. I wonder if it's illegal to just U-turn right here at the intersection. Fuck. I guess there's only one way to find out. So guys, would you like to see what the San Bernardino Popo police bikes look like? Got some neon brakes. Got lights on the back. It's a Honda. Dang, that thing's badass. Those are clean, man. They're getting a lot better with their police bikes. Got the horn on the side. Got the lights on the top fender. Got a little PA system. Thing's pretty badass. Go, motherfucker! What's up, chopper guy? Fuck you too, chopper guy. I feel like hearing some lovely exhausted decibels. My name is Baker X Derrick. I ride a green bike and it's really great. Ah, that's beautiful. Music to my ears. It's time for today's Motovlogger Spotlight! And today's Motovlogger Spotlight is for a great motovlogger who uploads quite a bit and has an awesome newly white Honda CBR. And his name is Z motherfucking J Moto Vlogs. Here's this commercial.
What's up guys, my name is Zane. I am a motovlogger from New Orleans and I run the channel ZJ Motovlogs. And this is my bike.
Oh my God!
If you like the bike and you like, you stupid fucking bitch. God damn it, I hate school zones. Pretty palm trees. Oh, so nice. The only nice neighborhood in New Orleans. then you are gonna love my channel. So go to youtube.com/ZJ Motovlogs or follow the link down in the description. And don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace!
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit his channel up and the link down in the description. Hit him up with the subscribe and let him know Baker Exit Derek sent you. Chill! Oh, that was a fucking huge bump right there and slammed my sack into my tank pretty good. And that is not a pleasant feeling. And 3, 2, yep, there it is right there. Don't you guys hate when you get hit in the balls and it's like, oh, it wasn't that bad, and then like 3 seconds goes by and then it feels like your nutsack just fell off of you? Not necessarily fell off of you, it feels like somebody's just like fucking hanging on. Yeah! Hold your horses, buddy. Hold your horses. Right in that brown house right there, a wife murdered her husband in there, and they were married for like super long time. That guy wasn't even looking anywhere where he was going. I'm just gonna clutchless shift. We're gonna have to go ahead and go around this little slow spot. I don't think I've ever really done a tutorial on clutchless shifting. I never really do it. It's really not too good of a thing to do, but hey, some people would argue about that. But all you really do is cutting off throttle at the split second you do your shit like that. Like that. And that's basically the gist of it. So those of you who want to try to clutch a shift, say I'm giving it throttle right now. I'm not closing throttle the way. I'm just kind of letting off it just for a second. And then it shifts. And it'll be a nice easy shift. And it's not, and only if you're doing it right and at the right time and whatnot, you know. I don't feel like waiting for these cars. And yeah, you'll feel it. It's gonna be like this. But yeah, that's the simplicity of clutchless shifting. I really don't do it. When you see me barely, I get a lot of questions saying I barely press in my clutch when I shift. That's true. Because when shifting, and especially when you're quick shifting, you really only need that slight friction point. And then it's gonna shift for you like this, watch. Guys, that's gonna go ahead and conclude today's motovlog adventure. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the fuck out of that like button, and you guys have yourselves a fantastic day.